게임을 캔데 커메카이 포피에 나틸레케 날라베 나틸레케 라사야 이마이 콜라 Oh my orange Oh my lemon Oh my ginger 라사야 이마이 콜라
The starting 11, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Nijabuddin, that's Abdullah, Navin Jood, Revin Jood, the brothers starting up, Isrul Akmal, Muhammad Farood, the skipper, Ashfaq Ayub, the goalkeeper, Muhammad Noman, Azad Rajavansa, and Muhammad Safran, the youngster, starting up in the first 11, and Shanta Kumar, the head coach for Javelin. We'll have the two teams walking up into the middle of the field. Just before we have kickoff, we'll have a word from our sponsors, My Cola.
Eka rasayin objektiva pinazai Laku body sama kema kende kamekai Popia natileke nalave natileke rasaya imai cola Oh my orange Oh my lemon Oh my ginger rasaya imai cola
So both the teams on the field, and to take you through the first half, it's going to be Shad Nalim and Irfan in the commentary box. Over to you, Shad.
Good evening, everyone, and all set for a grand semi-final. We are back with some football action in the City Football League grounds, and this is the all-important second semi-final, which will be playing live from City League Complex. To take you through in this journey, I have Irfan joining with me for commentary today. Good evening, Irfan.
Very good evening. It's indeed a big pleasure to be here. And of course, two good teams facing off each other in this second semi-final of the Sri Lankan Football Delight, sponsored by the My Cola.
And to begin the proceedings, a minute of silence will be observed in memory of all those who we lost during the COVID-19. And there you go. Football is back again in City Football League and City Complex. To take you through, Javelin qualified to play in this semi-final by beating Sarandip Football Club in the first game of the President's Cup 2020. They beat Sarandip 1-0, and in the second game they drew renowned Sports Club 1-all. And with the qualification, they managed to come play this second semi-final. In the other side, the men in yellow, Saunders SC, managed to play only a game, which ended up being 0-all against Colombo Football Club, who have already reached the City League's finals. And the second game was called off with a walkover being awarded to Saunders FC over Blue Star SC. It's a big clash. It's a very, very important clash, and definitely a mouth-watering clash indeed, as these two clubs have been holding on a prestigious history in terms of football, and they are passionate fans. And today's game is being open doors with the limited access to their fans, and fans keep flooding up the grandstand ever since that to witness a big game. And we are proud to partner up with Mykola to bring this game live to all those who do not able to come over and watch this game.
So there you go. Gentlemen. The Javelin Football Club and the Saunders. This is really going to be an interesting context, especially being after a 1-year period. All the football fans are much awaiting for this moment, including the players and the fans. And this is going to be as good as a final, I believe.
Definitely, Irfan. Definitely, this is one of the mouth-watering contests, and we all set for this big clash happening right now in City League Saunders. There you go, the kickoff. And so from
Saunders with the initial pass.
Yeah, so Saunders FC will start from right to left from my end, and Javelin will be attacking from left to right. So early nerves. So probably from the playing plan would be to start up. The game plan will be to have some scoring in the first 10 minutes.
That is indeed the ultimate idea. Both the teams looking to score that first goal, which is so important of this football game.
The pass is up from Sanat Samira, takes over to the pass to the forward, and then there goes and that's been cleared away from the defense, and the captain from Saunders with the ball, taking a ball to up front, and it's a throw-in for Saunders. Beg your pardon, it's a throw-in for Javelin. And here comes Javelin with the ball. And picking up the ball up, yes.
Just was unable to control the ball given that moment. Saunders once again. This could be a crucial moment of this match. And he goes with a long pass.
There must be not much ground there from the right side, but still they managed to get the ball in. They're taking inside, and Saunders are playing in.
I feel the players are a little bit rusty, starting after a 1-year period.
Early nerves, Irfan. This is what's expected in a semi-final. Indeed, we are into a great start from the start itself. And Javelin now with the attack.
A good intent shown by the players.
And
once again, could not find the proper player. That is by the number 21.
And all safe in the hands of the goalkeeper, who presses into the ball to the and
play on, says referee. Javelin.
And that's a good charge, and Abu is in the end, and he makes a move, but a very good clearance there.
That was very well defended indeed. That was kept away from the Javelin players. Very important, especially towards nearing the box, which is a very dangerous area.
And the throw in comes on from Javelin and inside the box, and still it's in the box, and it's been cleared, and they might go for a shot, but that block got blocked there, and it's in safe hands, I should say. A very interesting set piece coming up, a very intense start for the game, Irfan. This will be the first free goal kick.
Exactly. And the Saunders will take the first kick, out kick.
And there's a pass in the forward, but couldn't find anyone there. They'll go for a goal kick. It's a great atmosphere in City League, and glad to see the grounds doors are open and the fans are able to watch this semi-final, which is a good sign. So we're having football after nearly a year, after the coronavirus, the pandemic took over the world, and here in Sri Lanka we are back with football. And there's a chance for a chance here, and that's been cleared by the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper does very well. Good awareness by the goalkeeper.
And could find someone in the middle, but unfortunately not the right person. It goes back to the Javelin end, and now they are passing over. But again, the game has been blocked, and we have 5 minutes into the game, and we have the captain of Javelin found injured.
He will require some assistance.
It's the right start, I would say, for a mouth-watering contest again. The both teams showing high intensity in game, and definitely both teams are into this game with one intention: to book their place in the final.
But so far the possession has been so good by the Saunders team.
Yes, definitely. And the 1-2 touches again on there, but it goes into abstray, and Saunders veteran Sanoj tries a luck, but again it's gone through to Javelin, and Javelin start their attack from the back. And he has 4 defenders to be defeated. Was about a nice pass on the flank, on the left flank. Can they get something out of this? And they do come inside the penalty box, and it's been cleared by Saunders.
Will this be the first corner?
Yes, Irfan, indeed. This is the first corner for Javelin from the game. Can they make something out of this set piece? A quick one. And he rushes into the penalty box, and the shot's been taken. Oh, that's a good block.
This is good football by both the teams. Good shot taken by the Javelin team, and very well defended by the goalkeeper as well. So already some very exciting moments.
Yes, indeed. It's a great start for this semi-final, I should say. And this is the second goal kick coming out from Saunders.
I still wonder why he took a short kick from the corner kick.
Yes, indeed. There must be definitely a plot.
Because that was the first corner kick of this game. Any team wants to take the maximum advantage out of it.
Oh, there's been some tackles been thrown away. Javelin resuming their game with the attack from the left. Oh, it's a good pass, but it seems to be a foul.
Will this be the first yellow card of the game?
I hope there's nothing serious there with the referees on the check.
They got tangled to each other.
Yes, indeed. Yes. That's the first card for the game, and that is
Saunders receiving the first yellow card.
And the quick
pass.
And they find the gap on the right, which is open. They need to sustain the ball, and the ball has been passed. A good throw, but
Oh, that once again, very good awareness. This goalkeeper, he is not gonna let it go so easily. So some exciting moments there for the Javelin team. That is the second time they are coming inside the penalty box, but unable to clear the goalkeeper, who is steady as a wall.
he has done justice for his role. The Saunders keeper has saved, already given some brilliant save, and sends the ball to the middle, and there's a chance, but it's been recovered, and Abu from Javelin pushes through to the line, and looking for a man from the right, but and it is
There's another
it's a good
opportunity
chance,
there once again for Javelin.
and it's a good.
Will
And the
this be
Wilbur-
given as a handball, but I think the referee says play on. And it is play on indeed.
And Abu from the right wing again sends out the ball there.
This one is a
Visrans.
much better pass! Would you believe it? That's a golden opportunity. That kick is an awesome one. That was finding the right of the middle of the boot, and the player was unable to clear the goalkeeper once again. The goalkeeper is all over the place.
Yes, indeed, Irfan. What is expected has been delivered. If you are a Javelin fan, you are in for a cracker.
Yeah,
Already.
these two teams, no doubt about their skills and their talent. They have shown in the past how good they are, and no doubt about their talent and their skills.
As again, Javelin. To talk about Javelin, this is their first game after the last year's President's Trophy, where they managed to play a semi-final. And Saunders did play final last week again in the Western Cup final, and here's a chance for Saunders to take things up.
And they find the target.
As passes sends to
Another good pass, and this one was very well claimed by the goalkeeper of the Javelin.
looks like Ayub is doing justice from his end as well. So the keepers have been fantastic.
Yeah, these two goalkeepers, mind you, they are not going to let anything inside this penalty box. They are that much aware, so skillful. There was a slight opportunity, but the Sounders claiming it once again. And that will be an out ball. The throw was taken quickly. So once again,
A right intention from the captain itself, leading from the front, taking down the attacking line of Javelin. And again, Javelin takes a
long
good
throw.
shot. And the pass has been found on the right flank, and he's coming through to the box,
Hey.
but the shot
There
goes
was
astray.
Not much control with that shot.
Yeah, see, he wasn't expecting that ball to be coming at him, but you try to take a shot out of that, but the shot went astray. He found a right man,
So that
And-
is 2 against 1.
and that's a good pass through the line on the
another
right.
very good pass.
Here is the chance for Saunders.
Oh, once
But the shot
again, once again, this time by the Sounders.
Yes, the shot goes astray. Could have taken a shot in, but with the pace he had, he couldn't go out of the. He went out of control.
Yeah, especially we must mention about the pass, the short pass that really helped the player to move forward and claim that kick.
And
this
here's a good
time,
chance. Here's a good chance.
Javelin.
2 versus 3, and good.
Yes! What a goal! What a start!
Moment,
This is the
Shafran.
moment we all been waiting for, and Javelin claims the first goal of this President Cup.
Cool as you take, Mohammad Shafran.
Who else it can be?
In the right time, right position to put Javelin 1-0 ahead in the second semi-final. Of course, it's a great privilege indeed to have your plans going on as per the plot. You got the right guy at the right spot.
Especially you need to put a team like Saunders under pressure. And this is one of the best way that you could do. Find a goal, and yes, they did it within style.
Yes, indeed. All the pressure now on Saunders. So they'll definitely try to.
What is their reply going to be?
I think Irfan, that's probably going to be go coming from their end, full-fledged on, and they will definitely try to get a goal in. But in the other end, Javelin will definitely do their best in defense.
Yeah, this Saunders will definitely look for an equalizer, no doubt about it. And this is a knockout stage of the game.
And that's the ball has been gone out, and it's a throw in for Javelin, and they start from the back itself. Shkan will take a shot, definitely try to find the man in the middle, but unfortunate, and it's gone to Alim. Alim finds Abu finds the gap, and Rizkan, who tries his luck, but all safe. Definitely Saunders will now try to keep the momentum going, and they'll turn towards their side.
Saunders this time. That's 4 against 3. But Javelin keeping it cool. And once again, the referee interrupts, which means there will be a free kick for the Saunders.
Definitely what was not expected there, but was never intended though. And Sanuj brings the game in. It's quite interesting to see that Indivira is playing from the back today.
Very well defended once again. But he was moving towards the ball. There was no physical intent. But both the players are down. Hope nothing serious. Saunders once again. In fact, it's Javelin who will take the free kick this time.
A good ball sent down to the middle, and found Rizkan in the box, but defended back well. And they will try to work out through the line. And the ball is sent to the middle with good intent, and Indivira's pass back to the front, but again the ball goes out wide out of the field, and it's a throw in for Saunders. And the ball has been sent towards the front, but
skipped away by the goalkeeper. But this is another good opportunity for Javelin team to find their second goal of this match. Putting some good pressure, applying some good pressure, but could not find the proper person there. And the ball goes for an out kick once again.
Looks of it, Irfan, the plan is to use the flanks. Javelin would want to use their flanks. Then so far in the game, as we read, both wingers have been busy creating chances, and I believe their plot is to bring in balls from the wings and to feed it to the striker to make a goal out of it. I think that was the plan, and that was what happened in their first goal.
Yes, indeed.
The wingers have been quite busy from the start, and whereas Saunders weren't able to make anything out. But could this be the chance for them?
Wow,
Oh,
that was
great shot indeed. A great chance going
almost
off straight.
piercing the goalkeeper and going towards the goal post, but It was somehow clearing the goal post and going towards the out kick. So the goalkeeper will take the out kick, and that was really a golden opportunity once again for the Sounders.
That's right, Irfan. Something that I've been mesmerized so far is with the crowd being engaging in the game.
The crowd has always been fabulous here in Colombo too, especially in this City League. We have always witnessed some good tournaments and some wonderful crowd here. And of course, the pandemic which has interrupted the football for the last 1 year, but you will not see a less number of crowd for the footballs, especially in this City League.
Well, that's true, because it's a great privilege for us here to hear the fans engaging with the match, because this is something which Sri Lanka has missed for a while. And we thank Mykola team for partnering with us in this venture, giving us this opportunity to bring this game live to all those fans who are unable to attend, and for those who are watching this game live internationally. This game is being brought to you by Drop Ball, Sri Lanka Football Delight, Sri Lanka's newest venture in terms of promoting Sri Lankan football. We do ask all our viewers to like, subscribe and share our channel and all our social media platforms too.
Oh, that misses everyone, including the defense of the Javelin team.
That took me by surprise. How that was not being capitalized, but nevertheless, Saunders win their first corner of the game. And
this could be an interesting moment. They're already 1-0 down, so they will definitely looking to target this opportunity.
Ball since wide, but then
oh, that was claiming the Sounders' head, but then it was away from the goal post.
That was a great opportunity indeed, Irfan. They could have taken a shot out of it, but
especially the goalkeeper was in a blind spot at that moment.
That's right, indeed. So now we start the game commencing back with a goal kick, and back to Saunders.
One small mistake can cost the game. That's how intense this game is.
In the era, trying to find his wing on the left. Oh, that's a good clearance though. Good intention. Good clearance from...
That is required from the Javelin team, especially they are leading. And once again, look at that skill. Look at that dribble. That is Javelin defense for you. That is Javelin defense. Both the time, the striker had no much clue about it.
Definitely, which is required at this hour, because Javelin will not take chances, will not definitely allow Saunders to capitalize in this chance. Definitely the plan would be to go ahead in the half time, as you can get a ball being played out.
Yeah, they will eat into these small seconds. That was totally unintentional though.
Oh, that seems to be a slip.
Small error by the goalkeeper. Once again, a collusion.
Definitely not required at this hour. Mistakes.
Exactly. Especially we were praising about the goalkeeper, how well he has done so far.
You
that
are
small
not,
mistake.
You are not required to do any mistakes at this time.
But somehow I feel Saunders was unable to find the target and finish it in a manner they would love to.
Yep, and they have all the potential to do so.
No doubt about it. Is there a twist in the tail in the first half?
And definitely, if anyone to do so, is this man, Individu Udara, the Saunders captain. And to take the free kick from this point. And the shot's been, oh, there's a good chance. Looks of it that
The
it is a
referee
corner.
awarded a corner.
Indeed, that's the second corner for Saunders in this first half. And Irfan, do you think they could make anything out of this set piece?
They should, because this is the second corner of the game for the Sounders, and they're already 1-0 down, so they will try to make maximum usage out of it. That was very well cleared once again by the defense of the Javelin team.
A 1-2 touch into the box, but been defended there very well by Javelin. And I'm pretty sure, look, so he couldn't find his man. And
Those are silly mistakes, because especially inside their playing area, they would want to find the right person. As I said, Javelin is eating into each and every small seconds of this game. They know they are ahead of this match.
trying to find the man, but couldn't do not. And here comes Saunders taking a shot, but could not take anything out of there. And again, it's pretty much intentional.
Wow! What
Well
an
said.
attempt! That really is a fantastic attempt by the Saunders striker, and rightly applauded by the spectators.
Yes, indeed. Great save from the keeper, and the ball has been played out wide. Here comes the free kick, goal kick. Gippard needs the goal kick, and Saunders have been trying to take all the goal kicks, finding it centrally.
This is one thing that we often see in the Asian sides of the football. Unfortunately, that is how the game goes. But when you look at the European segment, it is much different.
So we are into a water break, quick water break. This is something which we're noticing lately in the football arena. The game is going on for a water break since of the humidity. I would like to remind our fans that today's production has been not possible without Mycola. New taste and new intelligence. Mycola has been our partner for this venture in bringing this game live to all our viewers. And also,
Because the media sponsor is Drop Ball. Sri Lankan Football Delight is the media sponsor, and you could also follow them in their Instagram, Facebook account, Twitter, and find out all the latest updates and interviews in these social media platforms.
that's rightly said, Irfan. So Drop Ball being able to bring out new to all this experience to all our viewers in Sri Lanka. We gradually have interviews going on with football enthusiastic personalities daily, once every Mondays and every Wednesdays. Do join us on the Facebook page to watch and enjoy what the football fraternity of Sri Lanka has to offer. And the production is brought to you by Mr. Nandasena, who's our cameraman for the day, who's covering this broadcast.
Doing a fantastic job there.
You could find in the middle, and could it be a chance? So looks appeal for an appeal. but the referee
Avoiding a corner, I believe.
Yes, Irfan, that would be the third corner for Javelin in this game. And pretty much a good set piece out of this could take them in a comfortable lead.
That will be their dream, to have a proper lead, because 1-0 is not going to be enough with a team like Saunders.
And intention, Ali with the shot, oh, goes astray.
Little bit away from the target, but good attempt though.
Definitely, that's a very good attempt. You can't miss opportunities against a team like Saunders.
Exactly.
Definitely, they will have to play even better. You need to put up your 100% against a team like Saunders, because
Exactly.
in their day, in their time, they will
They could
definitely
be
come back.
devastating.
And at the moment of the hour, Javelin are well ahead, and they're playing some brilliant football with quite an attack and defense. Whereas Saunders have been back-footed.
Once again, very well claimed by the Javelin team. Can they find their second goal? Already 1-0 up. Not at this time.
Interestingly, the linesman did not raise his flag, so there could have been another opportunity for Javelin. And the ball has been sent wide, and here's a throw on to Javelin. And it's a good run from Abu. Could he take it? But he does not, and that's
Good awareness by the goalkeeper as well.
yes, that's what you call a dummy trick to beat the striker there, which is you find it in a modern day game with goalkeepers coming out of different strategies.
Definitely. That will be the third corner for the Sounders. They will definitely want to go back to their drawing board and find these opportunities into scoring moments.
There's a good chance there, but does not, and it's a well
Once
defended
again.
from Javelin.
And this will be another corner, I believe. Yes, indeed.
If you do see that it's Indivire Udara who takes the ball in and takes a shot into the goal, but and again shot goes wide off the post. The intention is right, I believe, Irfan.
Slightly disappointed with that attempt. Although they found the target, but just a little bit away from the goal post. They would want to find the target.
I believe that's the right intention to come back and equalize before the half-time, so that they could go in a peaceful state of mind in the half-time break.
Yeah.
And they could come back strong in the second half. I believe that's the
Especially
intention.
the players' stamina will be checked every now and then, because it's not going to be easy in this humidity. Playing for 90 minutes of football, it's not going to be easy. And this both teams showing some very good skills.
Absolutely, Irfan. And so far, I would say Saunders have been strong in the middle. They have been sending through balls throughout the channels from the middle.
Yeah, the
Whereas-
unfortunate incident is that the possession has been with Saunders, but the goal has been scored by the Javelin.
Yes, indeed. And Javelin, on the other hand, are playing with their flanks, with their bestest potential, with their flanks. I would say they have a very good chance there. And the ball goes away. All right, once again, Ilfan, I believe Javelin's plan for the game will be using their wingers and take a goal out of their
That
striker.
is their strength.
Yes,
That's how they found their first goal as well. So they will stick to their basics.
Oh yes, indeed. Players in terms of Navin Jude and Abu in the flanks you have. Why not use this opportunity to take? Oh, looks like another card
That is
coming
the
up.
second yellow card for the Saunders team.
And not just a card, but that's more trouble coming in with a free kick being awarded for Javelin to make a goal out of this set piece. Oh, that was a shot kick there, and a shot been taken. No, it goes wide. The Javelin taking the chances of scoring their second.
The good part is that Javelin making use of their every single opportunity.
Definitely, Irfan, they are taking all the opportunities to and the ball has been won back by Javelin, and they find their wing in their left, and it could be, but well defended
Very well
there.
cleared.
It's Saunders, knowing the fact they are trailing by a goal, will not allow Javelin to score one more, and looks of it, and the ball has been cleared away again by Saunders. And there's a throw ball coming up.
Some silly errors by both the teams.
Just indeed, and they tries to take a shot, but it goes out, touching the Javelin player, so it makes the ball available for Saunders for a throw in. And the throw has been taken back, and it's been cleared on the run itself by the Javelin player there. And cleared again by Javelin, and it takes a shot to the middle, and which been chased by Navin Jude. We all know how the potential of Navin Jude is to believe to be a poacher. He has availability of scoring goals. We have seen, and a good pass there. Could it be? Wow! What a save by Ayub there. And the transition has been quick from defense to attack, and it seems to be a shot there. Very well set up by Javelin, who are playing to the maximum out of the opportunities given. That was a great opportunity there, created by Saunders, finding the correct man, linking up, but then again, a great save from the Javelin keeper.
Yeah, indeed, Shad. Excellent save by Ashfaq Ayub, making sure Javelin keep that one goal lead. And it's been an intense battle between these two teams. They are friends, not when they get on the field. The 11v11, both Saunders and Javelin are very competitive, and an excellent game so far in this 35 minutes or so. 10 minutes, rather 9 minutes to go to half time. And it's been Saunders who had the majority of the position. However, Javelin on the counter with Navin Jude space, and Mohammad Safran with a fine finish gave the lead to Javelin. Saunders has come really close a couple of times, not having that final finishing, as Mohammad Abdullah now going into the books for a foul on Indriya Udara. A promising position. Udara would fancy it. Saunders are not out of this game. They are truly in this game. Just need to find that final pass in the final third.
Absolutely, Rishad. I do agree with you on that. There is no chance to break out of this.
Looks like it's going to be Krishant Abesekara with all his experience to test us for Ayub in the goal. And pretty wayward, not having his radar on the spot. As both these clubs have not played the competitive football, so that is one of the reasons why would be they're struggling at the final third. Javelin just having some friendly games. And Saunders did play in the National Sports Festival's Western Province final, which they lost to Kaluthara on penalty. So that's the only competitive game, as Farooq, the skipper, a married man now, tying the knot yesterday, gives a brilliant ball to Rizkan. Navin Jude is onside. Goes around Salida.
Looks like, and it is a penalty.
No, Shahad, don't get too excited. Just a goal kick. Navin Jude went around Salida.
Beg pardon with emotions. It did look like a penalty for me, but it's not the case in terms of the referee, who gives away.
Navin Jude went down pretty easily. It was the similar position he was in when Javelin scored first. This time he decided to go around the goalkeeper rather than crossing it. So a bit of noise coming from the benches, understandably. The players, the stands and the bench pretty close to the action.
A wonderful atmosphere, isn't it, Rishad, to see a packed house?
Indeed, it was not meant to be. However, this game, we all know Javelin and Saunders pull out the biggest crowds in Colombo. So the organizers are left with no choice. Still, we have the live coverage to you. Coming in, a mistake now. Krishant Abesekara punishes. No man with the mistake. Abesekara gifted the goal. We were talking, Saunders were threatening, and gift and taken gleefully by Saunders to make it 1-1. Just 5 minutes for half time, an ideal time to get an equalizer.
Definitely, Rishad. I've been spotting this moment for a while. I've been taking chances and chances and chances. But finally, as intended, to score that equalizer before half time, which will put both teams now in tension to score and come back strong in the second half. But looks of it that Javelin will try their chances to take the lead again. That's a good ball there, but then quite there cleared.
Yeah, Rizkan not able to keep that ball in play. However, wins the corner. So it's going to be Abdullah who's going to take this. Mohammad Nouman, the guilty party in gifting that ball. Yes, Abdul Alim with the cross. Sanod Samira. Make sure Saunders don't get into trouble. Navin Jude and Nalim keeping a close eye. Excellent work, however, couldn't get that bend going, Navin Jude. And the experience of Mohammad Nalim showed there. Just holding on to him. So it's going to be a really exciting second half come this semi-final too. Both teams will now want to go into the hut 1-1. I'm sure neither of them want to concede. Here's Rizkan now releasing Safran. Bulldozed away by Karunaratne. Beg your pardon, that's Priyadarshana on that left back, centre back position. Once again, Halim looking for support. Rajavansa. Abdullah now being bundled off. Indri Vaudara now. Can he release Chamat Rashmida? Rashmida moved to the right wing. Having support of Krishanta and Isuru Pereira in the middle. A tame effort by Abhisekara. We know Krishanta Abhisekara with all his power can find the back of the net on not that on occasion. Now here's Sanut Samira. Saunders have not used their wings much. They want to go through the middle. And even Javelin now have changed their game plan. They tried to use their wings. I haven't seen that in the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Indeed, we are 1 minute short of the half time. Whistle to be blown, and I believe there won't be any additional minutes.
I think the fourth official will indicate a minute of additional time. That's the most these set of players gonna get in this first half. There was the stoppage for a water. Cleared away. This time Halim barging off Krishant Abhisekara. So Saunders will take their time in taking this free kick, knowing half time is looming. Reminding you that this game is the semi-final of the President's Cup, the second semi-final, drawing close to the end of first half. Saunders with the advantage on the position. As Javelin come away. Navin Jude's pass short for Rizkan. Indri Vaudara setting up Priyadarshana. Not able to keep that ball down, Priyadarshana. So that potentially could be the last action in this first half. It's been a thrilling half, Shad, both teams.
Absolutely, absolutely, Rishad. From the word go itself, both teams have been playing an intensive game so far in the first half. Both teams taking their chances of scoring goals, and this is another chance to Saunders.
I'm not sure what Isuru Pereira was thinking as the referee blows half time. A big opportunity coming Isuru Pereira's way. Didn't take a shot, went short to Krishanta. And referee brings the first half to close. I had to say it was a really thrilling first half, and credit should be passed to the groundsmen over here at City League. Have done a tremendous job in this field, which has helped for a good football match.
Absolutely, Rishad, that's true. City League being played games here after a year's time, and definitely done a great job in the ground.
That's the half-time score at the moment at City League. Javelin taking a lead through Mohammad Safran, and Saunders hitting back just before the close with a goal from Krishant Abhisekara. As it stands, it's 1-1 And we would like to go into a commercial break, and a word from our sponsors, My Cola.
Eka eka rasayen opetiza pinazai Laku body sama kema trende kame kai Popia na tileke nalave na tileke Rasayai my cola Oh oh my orange Oh oh my lemon Oh oh my ginger Rasayai my cola
Yeah, a word from our sponsors, My Cola, bringing you this live coverage through Drop Ball, Sri Lanka's Football Delight. As we take a break as well from the com box, we do stay with us with this live coverage of President's Cup, City League President's Cup 2020, the second semi-final.
Welcome back, Irshad, and we.
Eka rasayen objektiva pinazai Laku body sama kema trende kame kai Popia na trileke Nalave na trileke Rasayai my cola Oh my orange Oh my lemon Oh my ginger Rasayai my cola
Yeah, welcome back as we wait for the second half action. I'm joined once again by Shad Nalim in the commentary box. As what your expectation in the second half, Shad?
Thank you, Irshad, and my expectations will be another intense, high intense second half coming up. Most definitely, both teams will play out their best 45 minutes in this second half as we are in trail of finding a winner to play in the all-important City League's President's Cup final.
Yeah, you can see an exciting crowd around, sitting all across us. So it's nothing new to City League, and especially when Javelin and Saunders are playing.
Segments going on Facebook Mondays and Wednesdays as well. All the viewers stay up to date. And we request all viewers to watch this game and do stay with Drogball, Sri Lankan Football Delight, as we bring you the second half of the second semi-final, coming live from City League Football Complex.
So Javelin just waiting for Saunders to complete their talk. And we are off. Javelin kicking things off in the second half. Attacking from right to left on your screens, and Javelin in their white and Saunders in their familiar yellow.
And Alim finding his man, but blocked there. And
a pretty ambitious ball from Abdullah. Navin Jude not in the same wavelength.
It's a high kick, and to find someone from the middle, but again the ball has been won back by Javelin, and here comes Javelin into the box, and intentionally
Fine clearance last minute. Not panicking the Saunders defender, making sure Safran will not get there. Excellent work. I must say Javelin has done a slight change. I believe Abdullah has moved infield. Normally plays on the wing. And a corner cleared away by Priyadarshana. Still live with Javelin. Rizkan.
good work there.
Getting that shot across awkwardly. Didn't feel right when he took that shot. As Salita will take this goal kick. Saunders goalkeeper. Now here's Sanuj. Isru Pereira bundled off, two-man tag team over there. So it's Saunders and Javelin both have started brightly. Really unconvincing clearance this time by Salita.
Throw ball taken there, and back to Abu to Alim takes a pass in, but comes a tackle there, but again takes a shot wide. Shot goes wide there.
Rajavansa really not connecting, but both the teams are missing some crucial players. However, the game has lived to its expectations.
Absolutely, Rishad. My perspective, I believe Saunders are not playing with Sundaresh Niresh today. And
I think Niresh is carrying a injury. That's the reason why he's not in this Saunders lineup. A player gravely missed. Likes of Isuru Pereira had to start because of that reason. And recently Saunders lost service of Mohammad Khurshid as well, moving on to Seahawks, another midfielder. So Saunders not having those creative midfielders in the middle. There's one looking for Indri Vaudara from Chamat Rashmida. Shan Liana Patirana making a last-ditch defensive effort, but positioned with Javelin. Safran drawing couple of fouls. The referee allowing play to continue.
And here comes Indivira with the ball, finding his man in the right flank, but it's been a tussle on. There's a bit of a tussle there, and the ball has been played out, allowing Saunders to take the chance.
It's gonna be a throw in for Saunders. Excellent defending.
I would say it's a good start. We are just 4 minutes into the game, and already we see intentions very clear with both teams that they will not take any chance to take this game, to give out this game to their opponents, but to take away.
A really poor effort from Ashfaq Ayub. Not the goal kick you expect him to take. Even the wing back. Now here's Abdullah Udara with the position. All coming in Prashant Abesekar's way. Halim and Sanod Samiro coming in together. Looks like Sanod Samira is the one who has come out the worst.
And a free kick been awarded to Saunders here. And just above the penalty kick box. And if they couldn't get anything out of this, that would be crucial for Saunders, as it's just right in front of the box.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Krishant Abesekar once again. Going to try. In the first half, he got an effort. Brilliant save by Ashfaq Ayub. This time, Krishanta was on target. And Ashfaq Ayub equal to the task. Palms it away. The danger's not over for Javelin. Krishanta will look to curl this ball in as the tall Shehan Liana Patirana comes into the box. Numan clearing it from the front post. As Abdullah now with some space to run.
Believe me, Shara, Ayub has been carrying the form since the President's Cup, which was concluded in 2020 in October. And the man himself still carries the same form he had. Was known as one of the promising young keepers in the tournament. And he is still living up to that expectation with the glove. Saving the Javelin goal quite handful and handsomely as we move into a ball on the Saunders end.
The Javelin now with the throw in. Abdul Halim sends across. Abdullah cleared away by Nalim. Now here's Chamat Rashmita now. Finding Krishanta Abesekar. Can he find Chamat Rashmita? Cut away the pass. The young defender for Javelin. He's a player who has come off the ranks. Shahid. Mohammad Shahid, that is. There's going to be a throw in for Javelin. Lakmal Pereira. Rizkan. Salih, the fumbling, almost giving a gift to Abdullah. So this 10 minutes in this second half has been as promising as the first 10 minutes of the game. Both teams full of life and extremely up for this game. Doesn't seem like they're playing after a year's break.
Definitely, Irfshad. Could see the Saunders head coach Sumit Walpola is off the chair, giving instructions to his team, which is a very unusual sight. We do not see Sumit Walpola being so active, but right now, today, we do see him.
Indeed, I think it's a big semi-final, and when you are starved of football, even any game for that matter, as Abdullah is being substituted now. Another youngster coming in. It's number 23 for Javelin. Salahuddin, another product of Hamid Al Hussein. A horrible challenge, the way Shehan went. Seems like he's the one who has come out worse.
I believe that was a smart move, taking off Abu, who already had a card in under his name. And we would like to remind all our viewers to Do follow Drogball on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter for all the latest update on local football. And now I'm being joined with my co-host for today, Irfan, is with me. Welcome back, Irfan.
Thank you, Shad. This is already a fascinating context as expected. Both the teams showing some great intent and skill. And what an end for the first half, 1-1.
Navinchu takes a shot there, but does not get the opportunity, but it's been cleared away from Saunders. Throw ball to Javelin and back to Navin. And Krishna and it takes the wide.
That was very well played.
Could it be an opportunity, but the ball goes astray.
Some great skill shown by the number 14 player.
It's Mohammad Nalim.
Unable to keep the ball within the line.
That's a great run by Mohammad Nalim. Starting off from the back of Saunders. And now he's back in his position of playing a left back in this game. And here's a chance
Javelin.
for Javelin. And it's Ritzkan. Ritzkan could get a great save. A wonderful save by the Saunders keeper
So well
to
kept
keep
away.
the game live. And that's not end of it. And still we could see the Javelin take a chance. But again, the shot's been gone astray. Great passage of play there.
That could have been easily 2-1 for Javelin.
This game is getting better and better with the moment, and the momentum is going on. As you could see, we are in for a nail-biting game, which we have left with another a time of 30 minutes in the clock remaining, and cooling things off. And Javelin now using all their centre backs to keep the game calm, to raise the tempo and to reduce it, which is a very good tactical move there by Javelin. And like as you can see, the long ball being sent out to this mid, and Javelin with the ball, and Ali fights Hasim Dean, and Navin Jude comes in, but on the process gives away a
Already
foul
we
there.
have seen 3 yellow cards, 2 for Saunders and 1 for Javelin.
And the referee believes that it was not that intentional to get him to be cautioned. And Navin Jude just runs away from that. Interesting to see Navin Jude, who has a tape in around his right hand, which reminds of the Uruguayan striker Luis Suarez,
Absolutely.
who believes, who has a myth, who has a superstition of having his right hand being taped, and so do we see with Navin Jude. And here is Navin Jude, but Nalim been taken away,
number 14
and here comes
there.
Nalim. Both of them are tussling up for the ball, but then won back by Navin Jude. And the referee awards the ball to Javelin for a kick.
You don't get to see these skills every time.
You're right, Irfan. We do not definitely get. It is definitely a game everyone who doesn't want to miss.
Already a good crowd in here. And for the viewers in Facebook, we would like to remind this was solely sponsored by the Drop Ball Sri Lankan Football Delight, and our main sponsor is My Cola, the new taste and new indulgence.
That's right, Irfan. We should thank our sponsors for today's broadcast, and also been supporting is Mr. Nandasena in the camera.
Doing a wonderful job over there.
And the tossle, and the ball is won by Javelin, but
Unable to clear it.
that's right.
The crowd are getting excited. They have every reason to get excited. This is the second semi-final. Already Colombo FC is in the final. They will be watching this game so closely. Whom do they want? Is it Saunders? Is
And
it
here comes
Javelin?
Alim. Alim takes a shot, but clears away. And there's a counter attack from Saunders. A good break, good pass, and
Two
shot.
against three it was.
I believe it's Shamat Rashmika who tries to take a chance there. I beg your pardon, it's Krishanta Besekara who tried to take Shamat Rashmika, but
Cross
well
attempt.
defended off in the line by the defense line of Javelin.
Already 16 minutes passed on the clock, and we have already witnessed a couple of opportunities for both the teams, but the score remains at 1-all.
And keeper gets away with that. A free kick awarded to Saunders.
So the free kick was taken, and that is the goal! Saunders all the way leading by 2 goals to 1. The free kick has paid them off. That was a casual free kick, but what a finish!
In the Veera, sending that ball right away, finding Shamat Rashmika to put Saunders 2-1. Absolutely a piece of a goal, a great free kick there.
Right on the target, right on the money, and what a finish for that attempt. That was a great goal. So already 2 goals to Saunders. The Javelin, what is their reply? They will need this. They will need this every single chance to be converted into a goal. Yes, there is an opportunity that time. Slightly away from the front striker.
Beg your pardon, the goal scorer is Chintaka.
So Chintaka with the second goal.
And I believe Saunders will try to put one more in and seal the game, if that's the right intention to go.
Isuru that time.
And that's what foul pass
Another chance
against-
for Saunders, but very well defended by the Javelin team. The defense has been good, except for 1 or 2 cases.
All of a sudden, Javelin are in the backdrop and they are being backpedaling for a while. And here's Javelin coming forward with the ball. Well, the tussle for the ball is keeping the crowd animated. Nevertheless, we could hear both supporters screaming and cheering their teams.
That was very well cleared from the penalty area. Still Javelin with the possession.
And here comes Alim. Alim gives away to and Indra Udara finds Indra Udara, but the free calls over.
Referee doing the right job there. No advantage can be taken with that. So the right move.
Play on, and Salahuddin, who was recently subbed in, has given his touches in the game, and he looks so sharp and could turn around things.
Another long kick.
And here comes Rizkan, and there's a call for a handball, and it is a handball. Rizkan found guilty in that, just in front of the referee. So there is no hideaway, no hideout, as Saunders will slow up things now as a part of the strategy, as they are in a lead, and they would definitely go for to double this lead. So as a part of the tactical way, they definitely slow things up the tempo of the game.
Still a long way to go, 20 odd minutes still left on this game.
And ball been won back by Halim, and that's a nice pass back to Halim again, and Halim is on the run, tussle to the ball, but then been cleared away by the Saunders defense. The crowd has been lifting the home team. Javelin looks quite animating, and the shots been taken, but again been drafted away. That's a great piece of skill there, and finds Alim in the counter, but the ball has been cleared back again by Saunders, which is Isuru Pereira, who clears that ball off.
Saunders increasing their strength in the defense.
Here comes Saunders, but the channel was blocked back there by number 6, Javelin number 6, Lakmal Pereira, and he goes for a shot. Moves a wide goal over the keeper's head for a goal kick.
Javelin will be finding a way to score their second goal. But still the lead is with the Saunders, 2-1.
I believe is Salahuddin.
The captain.
No, that's Salahuddin, who just subbed in for Javelin, and I believe it's Udara who's went down in that attempt of winning that ball.
So this every single second counts.
That's right, Irfan. Definitely. It's a final worth to play for, and why not? Why not give your fullest 100% to this game? As we move into a substitution, number 21 is been taken off and replaced by number 19.
So back to live actions. Saunders with a free kick.
Mohammad Numan has been subbed off, and here comes Revin Kumar is brought into the attack, and could Revin Kumar do a brilliant job for his team, which is needed in this hour. And Alim trying to find his man, and here's Salahuddin, finding Safran, but could not find his man, and
That could
is
have been
allowed in
easily
again.
a corner, but
But the ball has been won, and here comes Saunders FC in the counter. And numbers, that's a great pass.
Saunders
number
still in the
21.
attacking mood. They would want to go for their third kill, but the javelin is equal to their
Shamat
start.
Rashmikar did find that, and here comes javelin through Jude. Navin Jude do finding Rizkan. Rizkan with the pass, and
That
that's
was once again very
channel
well
been
defended.
blocked away. Here comes the Saunders captain Indivira, but his pass goes for a begin, and there's a throw ball to Javelin, who takes a quick throw in, and that's Revin Kumar finding his man, but the shot again been taken out for a throw in.
Couple of good opportunities, but they were unable to convert into a goal. Couple of players have gone down. I think they require some medical assistance.
That's the captain, Javelin captain down for Faiz, who goes down in that phase of play. I believe he requires a bit of a medical attention, and so does the opponent captain as well. In the Virudar, who gets a treatment out. I believe it's not in the Virudar, I beg your
And
pardon.
we'll be having a change for the javelin team.
Farud Faiz is now been taken off, and he's been replaced by number 9, Madhuranga Silva. Oh, that's unintentional. It could be a card here, the
That
eye
is
for a
the
yellow.
second yellow card for javelin. That was indeed a good opportunity for Saunders.
Lakmal Pereira gets booked for that unnecessary tussle there. And not just a card, but there is more trouble coming their way with a free kick been awarded, but that been taken by Sanuj.
One back by the
Sanuj.
javelin team. Javelin.
Here comes Madhuranga Silva, and finds his man, and here's Safran, the goal scorer, and here comes Ali with the shot.
Once again, they could not find the target. Slightly above the goal post. This is the third attempt that goes way above the goal post.
Oh, there's a
there
red
goes
card
the
being
red
awarded.
card.
Oh, that's a red card being awarded for Mohammad Safran, the goal scorer.
And already javelin with one goal, and they are going to lose one more player, and they're going to play with 10 players.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Losing away out on a semi-final is not good at all. Even though Javelin does qualify, the service of Safran will be not available in the final.
There's a big if they make it to the final, but right now it is Saunders who is dominating this game with 2-1. And Javelin is already with one player less.
And there's a free kick being awarded to
Half
Saunders.
an hour has been passed away from the second half. We are in for a thrilling 15 minutes of game left in the second half. Saunders captain will take the free kick this time. Should be Suru Pereira.
It is Idir Udar to take this kick. And could he take his team up 3-0? And there's a good kick coming up and a charge.
Ooh, that was a wonderful
But here
attempt.
comes Navin Jude with the ball with 4 defenders in front of him. And Madhurangal for Silva does join the attack. And that was an unnecessary
Yes.
pass.
Somehow he was not able to find the right player. That is pressure.
In a semi-final, even the most experienced Navin Jude could play a bit of gamble there. That's an unnecessary.
Another player goes down for the Saunders. Is it a tactic used by the Saunders?
Yes, I would say killing the time. It is not been the case in this.
So in the meantime, we would also like to remind you about the sponsors for this event, which is My Cola, New Taste and New Indulgence. And of course, the media partner is Drop Ball, Sri Lankan Football Delight. And you could also follow Drop Ball on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter and find out all the latest updates and interviews. And we are back into the live action. Of course, the players are getting tired. The referee says it's an arm ball, so Saunders will be awarded another free kick.
The infringements caused by Javelin is quite high comparing to the first half. As I could say, they're just giving away free kicks.
Yeah,
I could say it could be pressure playing in this semi-final. And there's a shot been taken and cleared by Ayub.
once again on the target by the Saunders.
I believe that's not the intention. Should be for Javelin. They should come up with an equalizer, but ever since Saunders scored the goal.
Oh, that should be a handball. That should be a handball, and the referee, rightly so.
A similar incident to what happened to Mohammad Halim in the earlier, just right in front of the referee. He just found guilty with that handball. And Saunders are now trying to dominate the game with possession, keeping the ball with them, not losing it and finding channels. And here's Chamat Rashmika looking for a man. That's a good pass and a good kick, but could not control.
Try to claim it, but yes, unable to control it. That could have been easily the third goal.
Chandrasekhar there, who tried to keep the first touch, but just not got it on his back of his heel and he lost it. And as you can see, Saunders are trying now to gain position, and he has a good chance for them with Indaveer taking the free kick again.
Rightly you said, Shad, this has been a row of free kicks that is being given for the Saunders team. They're already leading the way. And then this is another free kick, adding salt to their wound.
Shot been taken, and but that's been blocked off, and was a tackle there, but no infringements. And that's the ball being awarded to a goal kick.
So Javelin with 10 players. Can they find their target? Can they find their second magical goal? Are we into a twist in the tail?
Malaka to Halim. Halim to Salahuddin. Back to Halim. And here comes Salahuddin with the ball. Goes with a touch to Ravin Kumar, and Ravin Kumar with the ball, and been blocked there with the ball, and finds Rizkan in the front. Rizkan could not keep the ball, but luckily it went off Saunders play, and now through ball to Rizkan, and Sanuj.
Saunders very well defended once
Very
again,
well
clearing.
defended by Sanuj there. And back to Saunders, who have only two defenders in the front. But then again, ball back, one back by Javelin. And here comes Chamat Rashmika, the flank with our footwork, beats his man. Malaka Pereira comes in and saves the Javelin with that clear. And here comes another substitution for Javelin. Number 19 is off, and here comes number 7. Ravin Kumar, who subsequently has been replaced by Ravin Kumar was substituted by CV Sandarwan.
Javelin with a free kick. Winning the ball back. They are with only 10 players, mind you.
And that's why Madhuranga on the left wing and could find here a chance when begging, and
Defensive
Halim.
has been solid. The defense has been solid by the Saunders.
And comes a quick run and a great save there by the Saunders keeper.
He was missing in action for some time because of the defense, but now we are on the 38th minute of the second half. Already Saunders leading their way with 2 goals and Javelin with 1 goal. The goalkeeper is down at the moment, and he too requires some medical assistance, I believe. Every single second counts.
That is Salita who went down. The man with the gloves for Saunders, who played a brilliant game so far.
He's having a good day so far.
Seven minutes more for the full time, and the game has produced some high intense game. And that's
As of now, it is Saunders all the way. But Javelin, they can find their magical moment. But the possession has to be won by them. But so far, the possession also has been with the Saunders. And the Javelin was giving away some free kicks as well. Some easy free kicks. And that was a big foul right in front of the referee. No cards.
It's Mohammad Halim with a free kick, and it was Madhuranga went there, and here Navin Jude for a chance, but then
That's a very good free kick
defended
taken.
well, and has been kicked out for no man's land. Halim calls up for the ball, and Salahuddin comes in, and that's a great slide by Indivira Udara, the captain.
The ball has been won back by the Sounders once
It's a great
again.
skill there
Poor
by
defense.
It's a great skill by the captain, and he's into the box. Oh, take us there. Mesmerizing no-look pass there. If you could see by the captain, who goes over 1-1 there, and here comes the ball back to Javelin. Salahuddin with the ball, and finds his man Madhuranga, but Madhuranga being cleared away from Saunders. Saunders looking all on defense now.
Yeah, because we are into the last 4 minutes of the play on the second half, and the offside was signaled by the referee, the side referee. Javelin.
Halim, here comes Halim to Salahuddin, and as you could hear in the background,
Who is going to be their hero tonight?
the Saunders crowns are animated and backing their team to play.
Can this be the moment? Not. Yes,
Brilliant,
that is a corner.
It's a brilliant
This could be a very good
clearance there.
chance.
This could be a chance for Javelin to come all square, but
We are in the 42nd minute.
the fans are being vocal right now. As you could hear, the Saunders fans cheering their team up, and it's a crucial save. They need to save this in order to go to the grand final.
Very crucial
Which
moment
we
of
have.
the game.
Here comes the ball, and being
that
fumbled there by the Saunders keeper. But Madhuranga makes
Play
sure
on,
he
says
comes.
the referee.
It's Rizkans takes a shot. Goes too
That
wide.
is the fourth or the fifth time I'm seeing the ball going way over the goal post. They need these small opportunities to be converted into a goal because they're already one goal down to Saunders.
Definitely, Saunders will slow up the tempo, sucking in a lot of time, because they know at the moment they are through to the final. And here comes
Saunders this time.
Chamat Rasmika. But Ayub makes sure that he gets the ball.
Good job
And,
by the
and-
goalkeeper.
And here comes Salahuddin. Back.
Nice bit of dribble, nice bit
Madhuranga.
of skill.
Not been taken as a quick ball, quick shot. Finds the channels, but then all you have to play for is a grand final just ahead them, and no mistakes and no hanky panky. All they need to is to play their basics. And when you're talking about
Javelin.
basics, here comes Javelin. Here comes Javelin, the chance.
The defense has been so solid by the Sounders. Rightly
Yes.
so, because they're already leading with 2-1. And we are into the last minute. I'm sure the referee might consider some additional time because of the injury.
As you can see, this is the third Saunders player to go down in the face of last 15 minutes. It could be a genuine, and it could be a tactical move as well, as the fourth official indicates 3 additional minutes. We have 3 additional minutes to see. Could Javelin come back and equalize, or will it be Saunders meeting Colombo Football Club in the City League President's Trophy final? Having said that, it will be a repeat of the 2019 episode where Colombo Football Club met Saunders Football Club in the grand final of the City League President's Trophy.
There you go.
And
So
if,
that is the end of the second half, but as we were told, there will be 3 additional minutes will be added, and Sounders will look to defend.
finds
But there you
Rasmika,
go.
and Rasmika finds the referee or
Another offside.
linesman's
signal by the sideline referee?
That looked very narrow to me.
Very narrow, in fact, yes.
Because as to our view, it did look like a clean run, but not the same thought running on the linesman's head. Who drags the foul, and here comes Javelin. And that's allowed in. This boy has been all over the place ever since he subbed in. A great prospect to see a youngster being so vigilant and being a wonderful game. And here comes Saunders. And the shot has been away. And coming founding Javelin, and goes down. Madhuranga goes down. And
Yes,
it's a free kick
this could be
from
the moment.
Javelin, and could be a quick one, but no, it's not.
Rightly so. They don't want to take a chance with this one.
I can see two amazing prospects of Sri Lanka football. Rizka next to Individu Dara, the Saunders captain.
And Saunders making
And-
one more change.
And I would say if anyone to do the magic for Javelin, it is this man. They are number 10, Rizkan. Could he
And
do
the last few
great
moments of this
and
game?
been sent off,
And
but
that was very well kept away by the Saunders defense.
and the ball comes on shot spin, but it's fended off. The referee indicates a goal kick.
So this will be it, I guess. Saunders leading the way, 2-1. Javelin still was unable to find their second goal of this match. Yes, and that will be a yellow card because he is consuming a lot of time to take the free kick.
Rightly done, but that's a sacrifice the goalkeeper would take to see his team in the final. And the free kick
Another
now
free
been
kick.
awarded to Javelin. And here comes Javelin, and Madhuranga Silva finds his man, but the shot goes away, and that's
That
full
will
time.
be it today. The referee says that is all for tonight, and Saunders is into the finals now. Javelin, they very well played, but very unfortunate to be missed out in the final. But today's game, we can say the football has won, because so much good skills and enthusiasm throughout the game, and the right intent has been shown by both the teams.
Yeah, indeed, excellent game of football we have witnessed, and Saunders coming on top, winning 2-1. The second goal by Chintaga coming in the second half. And before we have a summary of the game, we'll have a word from our sponsors, Mycola, who has been powered this live production.
එක රසයෙන් ඔබෙතිව පිනවයි ලොකු පොඩි සෑමකෙම ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එක මේකයි පොපිය නැතිල් එකේ නලවෙන තිල් එකේ රසයයි මයි කෝලා Oh oh my orange, oh oh my lemon, oh oh my ginger රසයයි මයි කෝලා
So it's been a real good action. I feel what went wrong for Javelin was that second half red card for Safran. They had to battle out with 10 players, and they did come close. And there were a couple of opportunities they could have capitalized. Navin Jude assisting in that first goal. He's devastated. Mohammad Rizkan too had a very good game. But unfortunate for Javelin and their supporters, they are on the losing end today.
So Saunders will face off with Colombo FC in the finals, and that is going to be another contest. It's almost a repeat of 2019. These two teams have met in the 2019 finals, and once again we're going to see them in the 2021 in the City League President Cup final as well.
Yeah, you see the young Javelin fans disappointed. However, they're cheerful. So that wraps up our coverage from City League on the President's Cup 2020 semi-final. So word of thanks goes to the camera crew, the technical, the commentators Irfan, Shad, and myself Irshad Hashimdeen signing off for Drop Ball, Sri Lankan Football Delight, and powered by My Cola.
එක රසයෙන් ඔබෙතිව පිනවයි ලොකු පොඩි සෑමකෙම ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එක මේකයි පොපිය නැතිල් එකේ නලවේ නැතිල් එකේ රසයයි මයි කෝලා Oh oh my orange Oh oh my lemon Oh oh my ginger රසයයි මයි කෝලා